Hi, I'm Abigail Roscoe. I'm just gonna flow along with this. I don't know how many times I've tried this already, but I get it's a lot harder, really trying to talk to myself, seeing myself talk to this camera, because I guess I'm more of a one-on-one. Like, hey, how you doing? How you doing? My friend Ronnie letting me use his laptop, nice enough. We were practically the last people here in this library, Oxnard College, where I'm from, or where I come here, where I practically live here all the time. I'm a student. I'm a student worker, and I was recently part of the elections committee. And because of that, I feel like I really gained a lot of experience, and I feel like I gained even qualities. And little did I expect to gain, no, because the idea of just getting someone engaged to go to school and telling them how to get started, it's amazing how it's a good feeling when people say thank you, or when they say, you're a really big help. And being in this college, I realize what you're interested in really affects how you're taught it. You know, I didn't first start at Oxnard College. I started in Ventura, and going to anthropology. Then I just felt like, just get the answer, remember it, and write it down. But I mean, coming here, having really good instructors, it helped me realize, I can get into this. I understand. Once you understand, once you put yourself into the situations, like for example, anthropology, I've been thinking about minoring it. Maybe this experience will help me even consider majoring in anthropology, because I love the idea of diversity. I love the idea of different motives, of different ideas, of different perspectives, of different theories. Just one big bundle. I guess you can say, yeah, it's just different experiences, different interactions with different people. You get to realize what you learn is from what people tell you, or who you get involved with, or who you interact with, who you devote your time to. It really kind of reflects on yourself. And recently now I've realized what I've came across, or who I've came across, how it has left an impact on me. And I guess you can say for that, I'm pretty open minded, and for wanting to just learn more and more every day, just being engaged in different things every day. I like to think outside the box, and I love trying new things. I love learning new things. I love just that big light bulb all of a sudden it just pops up. Love it. Love it. And I feel like this experience of road tripping with people I don't know and a camera guy, it would be really fun, something I've never done before, so I'm ready for it. I've never done this, talking in front of a camera, telling about myself, and this trip, I'm gonna be doing that for a month, and gotta try, gotta try, just gotta try it. And I'm willing to try it, and I'm willing to live it, I'm willing to experience it, I'm willing to accept it, and I'm willing to gain from it. And as you can tell, I'm a talker. I am a talker. I'm surprised I was able to move to another round just from my writing. I'm not the best writer, so writing about myself, it helped, but I didn't think it helped that much, so thank you. Appreciate it. And, if you want to figure out more uniqueness in me, maybe this will help. Maybe this trip will help. And an experience, like I said, being in the college has really influenced me, has really gained an experience in me. And from that, I feel like I learn, leadership, communication, and overall just understanding, understanding others, and having others understand me is one of the most amazing feelings. It's just like, yes, someone gets it. And I know they feel the exact same way. And me interviewing whoever I wish to interview, I'm pretty sure they'll feel the same way too. Like, yes, they get me. They get me. They understand. and I'm willing to understand because I always understand. I know it's almost closing. I need to record this video. Sorry, it's the last hours of the library, and I'm not surprised. I'm always the one of the last people here. Been here a lot. Got to get a lot done. And weaknesses. I'm gullible. I'm very gullible. Sometimes when you really want to take in what people say, it really kind of turns back on you if you're not smart with it, or if you're not really, focusing too much on it. You're just focused on the story more rather than the person. And because of that, because of people telling me how gullible I am and how much they take advantage of that, me being the target, I now like to look at people in the eye. And someone even told me, like, Abby, like, a lot of people do that. You just look, whatever I say, you're just looking in my eye, just watching me. It's not just I want to see if they're lying or not. It's just engaging into their story, talking about what they've been through, what they witnessed, what they learned, what they felt, how they felt, what they just putting myself into their shoes is just a phenomenal feeling. Like, whether it's a good experience or a bad experience, you learn from both. That's how I see it. And the strength, honestly, I think my personality is my strength. My uniqueness are my strengths, and my weakness became my strength because I got to really understand the idea of trust, the idea or recognize or focusing on body language. Body language has a lot to do with it. This says a lot more than this in my eyes, but yeah. And it got me, being gullible got me to realize that that I need to see things for myself, and I need to experience things for myself. So whether someone's telling me a lie, or just to be funny, or just telling me a false fact, it's one thing taking it like, okay, but then it's another just taking it further from that, like, oh, were they being serious? Were they being sure? Oh, is that fact true? Like, let me see for myself. And then, so because of that, seeing for myself, since you asked who I would want to meet, and I said Will Ferrell, who I think is from Ventura County, and also Stephen Greer. Let me tell you, Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell, favorite actor. So funny. I think he's so funny, and the cheesy's funny. He's his sarcasm is hilarious, and and I just love how he puts certain like serious situations and adding humor into it. For instance, like I said in Anchorman 2, when he kind of makes fun of how the news works nowadays compared to how it should be and how maybe it was used to be. I don't know. I wasn't there for around that time. So I just thought that was really funny how he was able to put two in together and just coming out with this funny random movie. And then Stephen Greer, he's from North Carolina, don't know what cities. He was part of, or basically what I admire him is that he was willing to start a whole, how do you say, a whole project, can't even think of the word right now. Just a whole, like, everything going on. Sorry, it's about to close right now. I'm getting nervous. I know it's closing. Okay, I'll get out right now. But yeah, the reason why I want to see Stephen Greer, because even though as much as it sounds crazy that believing extraterrestrials or believing in free energy, he's willing to accept all the criticism but still have the influence and still gain the influence. And I'm sorry, I really hope this doesn't affect me. I really have to wrap it up. But the questions I would ask Will Ferrell would be, if he would have his own news channel, what would he talk about? Will Ferrell, not Ron Burgundy. And for Stephen Greer, would be, the fact that he was willing to start this movement. That's what I was thinking. And willing to put the word out there, putting CIA out there, putting extraterrestrials out there, putting the discovery of free energy out there, even though he's willing to put it out there, like, the fact that not everyone, even if they hear about it, like, are they willing to accept it? And are people willing to accept it? Do you think people are willing to accept it? Or are you willing to accept people who don't accept the alternative? And that's what I want to see also, because since I want to, holistic medicine is alternative medicine, so, um, I want to see the differences, and that's what inspires me, the diversity. And well, I have to wrap it up because these workers got to go home. And I really hope I gain this opportunity because I feel like it would really benefit me, and it's just the beginning of what I feel like what I'm capable of. And I just, like I said, I need to see it for myself, experience it for myself to really understand that I'm really here for a real cause, to really believe in myself that I'm here for a cause. I want to see how others started the way I started and how far they came. All right, gotta go. Bye.